Hello, ladies and gentlemen, my name is Kurt, and welcome back to Farlands or Bust. Let's get out of here somehow. There we go. Oh, and we're out. Oh god. Forests, creepers, scary things. I think we're safe, but then again, I've said that before, and promptly been ambushed by a creeper. So let's quickly take care of business. Get Wolfie. Woof indeed, Wolfie. Good to see you again. It's been a little bit of time, but we're back. And I'm heading in the wrong direction, so let's go this way, and continue on to the Farlands. Woof indeed. So yeah, here we are. I'm very happy to report that over the weekend you guys were incredibly generous, beautiful, wonderful people. And we're up to 18% of our Child's Play charity fundraiser over at farlandsorbust.com. That is $5,294.15 so far. That's amazing. I appreciate it. And yeah, that's crazy. I really appreciate that. That even in the absence, I kind of fell behind on Farlands or Bust a little bit, but even in the absence, ooh, very nice scenery. Even in the absence of a few days without Farlands or Bust episodes, you guys kept going there and kept giving using the chip-in widget on the homepage of farlandsorbust.com. So I appreciate that. And yeah, like I said, when we reach 20%, I have to do another video. I'm a little bit worried. I still don't have anything set up for that, but I know I was saying I was going to do the computer build thing, but problems were had and footage was lost, and now I'm not so sure about that. I don't want to have like half a video. Wolfie agrees. So I don't know, I'm still trying to decide. I could always fall back on, I know earlier you guys were looking forward to Let's Feed Speedy, my pet box turtle. So I don't know, I might have to fall back on that. But yeah, we've got plenty more milestones to go, so don't act like you're missing anything. So I'll be planning that, so once again I appreciate it. Also, I want to thank a few people who gave to the Farlands or Bust tip jar. It looks like Michael. It might have been spelled wrong, but it's Mikhail, something like that. Mike, oh, thank you. And once again, I will thank Max Payne. No, Max previously donated and asked me to play Happy Wheels. I was not too respondent about that. I'm not a big fan of Happy Wheels, so I don't think I'll be playing that. So this time he asked me to play Microsoft Flight. That I can oblige, and you can look forward to videos on that sometime this week. I'll look forward to playing that. New kind of flight simulator-y type of thing from Microsoft, free to play. So yeah, looking forward to getting some new games and content up on the YouTubes. So yeah, thanks to those guys. I am also happy to report that if you guys check out the Farlands or Bust Spreadshirt shop, I previously mentioned that, having some designs up there, frequently requested designs. I'm happy to report that I've updated those designs. I know I ordered my own versions of each one and saw how they turned out, and they turned out pretty good. So I've just done a little bit of tweaking to those designs, either like enlarging them on the shirt or kind of adjusting the color levels a little bit to get things to pop, get more exciting. But then I'm also excited that I've got a new t-shirt design. I've put up the cartoon, the Farlands or Bust logo cartoon that Six Ilona designed for me. So that is now up and available as a t-shirt, available in men's and women's sizes, in standard or heavyweight t-shirt. And also, because I got this requested a few times, some of you were asking for kids sizes. For those of the young'uns out there who enjoy Farlands or Busts, I apologize for my sometimes language, but, oh, hello, mountain. Oh, hey, what's going on here? This is really kind of weird. And, oh, above the clouds, the spire of above the cloudiness. Is that just like I'm expecting like a mountain to suddenly spawn behind all this. It doesn't look like the land has spawned and generated yet. I guess we'll see. Well, I gotta check this out. But yeah, now there's, at least right now, just testing to see how much they actually sell, but in the Six Ilona's cartoon, I've got available as kids and toddler sizes. Alright, well, I have to, even though there's more ocean here, I have to disembark. Woof, disembark. No. To check this thing out. And there's pumpkins. Pumpkins. The bane of my speed challenge. But yeah, those are, I'm getting distracted. Those are available at farlands.spreadshirt.com, or there's a link at farlandsorbust.com, or on my YouTube channel, and all over the place. So yeah, check those out. Check them out! It's kind of crazy. And this is something that, these kind of random things like this, you don't really get with the new terrain generation. Frog in the throat. The new terrain generation, it's either like certain biomes, mountains, or plains, or this or that. You don't get these random spires out of nowhere for no reason. So this is kind of cool, and that's, I am, for those of you who keep asking, yes, I'm playing in an old version of Minecraft, 1.7.3, so that is why I don't have a hunger bar or other such modern conveniences. If you want to see a modern Let's Play series, check out Castaway, or the Mindcrack server, or other things like that, so. Nope. So yeah, got the t-shirts, ooh, zombies, more pumpkins. Why couldn't, for those of you who don't know, I uploaded on Saturday about a 1-hour video. I did Etho's latest speed challenge, the Companions, and in it you need to find pumpkins so you can make an iron and a snow golem. And without too many spoilers, if you still want to check out that video, pumpkins are hard to find. So yeah, that happened. So that's why I'm making comments about, all of a sudden in this world I'm finding a whole crap ton of pumpkins. What else happened? I did beat the storyline mission. I finally beat that final mission in Driver San Francisco, so that's up. And I'm not done with that series, by the way. I know people are saying, oh, I'm going to miss this series now that you beat the game. I know I finished the storyline part of the game, but there's so much more to do in the kind of open-worldy bits of Driver San Francisco, and I still want to check out the multiplayer stuff. What's up with the multiplayer? And I know I mentioned how if you do have Driver San Francisco on the PC, and if you have the whatever Ubisoft's Uplay account, that I'd be willing to add you to my friends. I've kind of adjusted that because I've suddenly got a lot more requests for that. Why don't you go ahead and, if you have Driver San Francisco on the PC, add me to your friends list, KurtJMac, and I will approve you, and then whenever I start to decide to do multiplayer stuff, I might end up meeting up with some Farlanders out in the Driver San Francisco world. Check that out. But yeah, it was just a little bit hard. I kept having problems adding everybody to my friends list. It would only allow me to do one at a time, and having all these requests, it just would take forever. So making it easier on me, you can add me and I'll accept. Indeed. I guess I can get some wool. Perhaps I can finally get rid of these shears. Perhaps they'll break. Yoink. Oh, not that time, they won't. That's one happy sheep. He was a little bit warm in his wool. What else was going on? Driver San Francisco, blah, blah, blah. I suppose I'm recording this Monday morning-ish. Yeah, this will come out afterwards. So earlier today, future past tense, wibbly wobbly, timey wimey. Earlier today, the next season of Mindcrack Ultra Hardcore started, and we have the first episode up. So if you missed that by any stretch of the imagination, I'm really getting my sayings mixed up. I don't think that means anything what I meant it to mean. If by any accident, by any accident you missed that, go check that out. It's the next season. We're using the Ultra Hardcore mod, and we're doing teams. We're doing 4v4. It's very, very fun, and I'm looking forward to keeping on with that series. The teams are the old teams, because Good, Paws, Beef, and Baj both did Season 1 and 2 with the Ultra Hardcore mod before bringing the rest of us on. So it's those guys against myself, Etho, BOO, and Doc. So that is a fun little group to be part of. So go check that out, and we upload those every other day at 5 p.m. Central Daylight Time. So I know the last series, everybody was asking, when's the next one up, man? When's the next one up? Just be patient. This week it's going to be Monday, Wednesday, Friday, so yes, Wolfie agrees. Be patient and enjoy the videos as they come out, and any video in between, and let's go to sleep. That mountain is staying illuminated. There we go. And awakeness. And west is this wayness. Woof. Yesterday, Sunday, was Easter, for those of us who have that tradition, I guess I could say. Yeah, yesterday was Easter, so I was doing family things, get-togethers, and whatnot. So yeah, and that was interesting. And I really haven't, I know I've been doing this for, well, I started the channel over a year ago, but haven't been doing it in earnest in the last couple months, but yeah, I'm having to start to explain to my family what I'm doing every day. And yeah, the videos, that's what I'm doing. So a lot of people don't understand, I guess, how, you know, YouTube generates revenue and the partner program and things like that. So having to explain that, and no, I'm not doing like the viral videos that you see, or, you know, stuff like that. I'm actually doing kind of a show type of thing here. So that's... Oh, lagginess. Haven't had much of that with the new computer. Oh, I guess that's generating back there. Oh well, we are continuing in a different direction. We will never see that amazing landscape again. Off into the horizon. But yeah, having to explain that to family members and aunts and uncles and things is interesting. You know, a few comments are, that doesn't seem like a real job. Which, no, it doesn't. And it seems like the best jobs to have are the ones that don't seem like real jobs. But yeah, it certainly doesn't yet pay like a real job, I guess. But, come on, yoink. Thank you, good sir. I guess I will take your wool and your wool. Fill up my inventory with different color wools. But yeah, so that... Ooh. So yeah, I mean, it's not something I was like keeping secret, but it's not something I just go around, hey, look at my videos, blah, 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 blah. It's kind of a... What is that? Is that a sheep or a skeleton? Oh, it's a sheep. He's like, get me out of here, get me out of here, get me out of here. Oh, there's another one down there too. What are you guys doing? I guess I'll help you guys out. Alright, I am the sheep rescuer now. How about now? Oh! Oh no! Oh, well, that sheep is dead because of Wolfie. Well, so much for the sheep rescue. Oh, god dang it. Now I need to be rescued. Alright, well done, Wolfie. That's not what I intended you to do, but you did it, so... You cannot ignore your instincts. Where'd he go? Teleport. Teleport! There he is. I guess I can give him a bone for a job well done. Job well done! Sit. Shake yourself off and have a bone. But yeah, that's it's not something I was keeping secret, but it is kind of something weird that's hard to explain, and, you know, it's kind of... Because this, at least Farlands or Bust, is a little bit of a... Turned into a... Oh, what is this nonsensory? Watch it, Wolfie, I don't want to accidentally hit you. Go God, he's going to push me in. I don't trust it one bit. Okay, well there's something underneath there, but we're not going to find out what it is. But yeah, like this Farlands or Bust thing, I'm all over the place today. This Farlands or Bust thing is kind of turned into a vloggy stuff where I talk about anything and everything, so it's a little bit, you know, even talking about my family's reactions, I'm kind of worried if they are going to find these videos and think I'm talking about them behind their back. I'm not, this is all good stuff. But, but yeah, it's kind of unusual and hard to explain, I guess. But it's what I'm doing and how things are going. And I guess I got a question on the last video that kind of is apt to this conversation from Joe W Tube. Joe W Tube. I'm assuming Joe, asks, how do you see yourself when you're like 40 or 50 years old, which is just 10 or 20 years from now? You can't do YouTubing forever. Challenge accepted. He says, no, you can't do YouTubing forever, and you don't like regular jobs. What will you be doing? I don't know. I do not know. And it's kind of a thing I'm just going on a day-by-day basis here. I certainly realize that this isn't going to last forever, and, perhaps when I'm 40 or 50, it'll be something I'll look back on and be like, remember that time I quit my job and just, did video game videos up on YouTube for a year or so? It'll be something cool like that, and I'm certainly not one to stick. I can't see myself sticking with a career, for an entire lifetime. And I guess, that's kind of a cliched thing, and it's something they try to sell you in school and stuff like that. Like, oh, you got to find your passion and do your career for your entire life, and blah, 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 blah. Well, yeah, for some people that might work. For other people, it's, I'll do this for a little bit, then I'll switch and I'll do this for a little bit, to kind of, keep your things interesting and whatnot. But yeah, I don't know what I'll be doing in 40 or 50 years. I'll be zipping around on my flying car, and will be, I don't know. I'm trying to think of like future time stuff. Back in the 60s, they all had flying cars and, the Jetsons, and stuff like that. But who knows? Hopefully things like the internet and YouTube are all around, and evil corporations haven't totally destroyed it thanks to things like SOPA and things like that. So, yeah, I don't know. I'm going to, as long as you guys enjoy this and as long as I'm still having fun doing YouTube, I'll keep doing it. Whether or not it remains something that can put food on my table for as long, who knows? I might have to go get a regular job, and then these videos will become less frequent. But for now, that's all I'm concerned about. We're having fun. We're walking to the far lands. We're raising money for Child's Play charity. Indeed, whatnot, etc., and Baba Ganoush. Other random words. So yeah, I guess that kind of went along with that. But yeah, here I am. Another thing, aside from the YouTube thing, that kept getting brought up, and this is one of those things I'm not sure I should talk about now that my family knows about the videos and listens to me talk, but another frequent comment I was getting yesterday is that I've lost a lot of weight. And of the few videos of me that you guys have seen, I'm kind of skinny. I've always been skinny, but, weight fluctuates or whatever, but I thought it was kind of funny. It's not like I wasn't getting like the complimentary, like, oh, you've lost a lot of weight, you look good sort of thing. It's a little bit more, you've lost a lot of weight, like concern for my health, you've lost a lot of weight. I'm not sick or ill or anything. I've always been kind of skinny. I guess I failed to recognize or acknowledge the fact that I am starting to wear, and I've mentioned this before, because I'm skinny, I'm starting to get, slimmer cut clothes and, things that actually fit me and that aren't really baggy or, a little bit more less sloppy and things like that. So I'm sure wearing skinnier clothing kind of affects the perception, when people don't see you that often. If all of a sudden it looks like I've lost 20 pounds, but yes, I realize I've lost a little bit of weight, and I'm not. Oh, hey, let's not have another accident. Whoa, careful, Wolfie. Well done. But yeah, I just thought that was a little bit funny. Nobody needs to be concerned about my weight. I'm still eating. I still eat 3 meals a day. It's just my fast metabolism, and yes, I apologize to the people who say, oh, I wish I could lose weight that quick, and blah, blah, blah. I don't have any secrets. I'm not doing anything in particular or deliberately. Just what was it? Yeah, I think Friday I didn't know what to have for dinner, and it was like 8 o'clock, and I put in a pizza. You guys know I eat a lot of pizza and hot dogs. I put in just, a DiGiorno pizza or whatever, and before I knew it, I'm like, well, I've already eaten like 2/3 of it. I might as well just eat the rest of it. So yes, I ate an entire pizza on my own. It's one of those things. This tastes really good. I will continue to put it into my mouth. So, let's just continue talking. Let's not pay attention to what I just said. So yeah, I'm not trying to lose weight, and I'm not ill or anything. It might have something to do with all the heroin I'm taking, but I tried to do that deadpan, but I couldn't do it. Sorry. No, I'm not on drugs or anything like that either, and I'm not anorexic, so whatever metabolism or body type you have, it's fine and dandy, and you're all beautiful, wonderful, amazing people, I think. Some of you are jerks, but the rest of you are okay. Aha! Indeed! Oh, swing and a miss. So yeah, I hope everybody else had whatever they do over the weekend for Easter, family stuff. A lot of people get together for family, so that's always a good thing, and getting out of the house, away from the computer is a good thing. So yeah, that's why I didn't have any videos yesterday, Sunday. Indeed. But yeah, whoa, gotta watch where I'm walking. But yeah, the sun's setting. I had quite a bit of to talk about today. I do have a bunch of questions that have been piling up. There were some really good questions in the comments on the last video, so I'll be having a lot of things to talk about in the next video. Ooh, what was that? That was a pig. I'm trying to find a non-forested area. Oh, hey. I guess that's not going to be the case here. Uh-oh, it's getting dark. Alright, this looks good. Boop. Wolfie, have a seat, have a seat, have a seat. Stop jumping, have a seat. Thank you. Dig a little hidey hole here. Ooh. Dig in, and while I'm here, I will remind everybody that you can keep going to farlandsorbust.com to contribute to Child's Play charity using the chip-in widget on the home page. Like I said, we're up to 18% now, and I really appreciate all the contributions. Oh, there goes my pickaxe. Good thing I got another one. I really appreciate... I really appreciate... Take 3. I really appreciate all the contributions, and it's a great cause to get behind for gamers. So yeah, it's really, it's something that has really invigorated and inspired me to keep doing Farlands or Bust, and hopefully it inspires you guys to give and be a little bit more excited about this walkathon to the edge of the map in Minecraft. Oh, I didn't want to make 3 beds. I'll do that. Oh, I should have used the colored wool. And then I'll make a boat, I guess. And break down the workbench. I did the Farlands or Bust Child's Play charity thing. I will thank you once again for watching, and like I said, every other day, keep looking forward to the Mindcrack Ultra Hardcore series. A lot of fun, by far one of the most popular series I've had on my channel, and even lately one of the more popular Minecraft series on YouTube altogether. So yeah, check that out, and check out everybody else's viewpoint on that as well, who's part of that series. And yeah, thanks again for watching. You can like, comment, and subscribe if you're not already. And my name is Kurt. Thanks so much for watching. I said that like 14 times. Thanks so much for watching. I really thank you so much for watching if you haven't gotten that so far. I will see you next time.